did in practice. I'll tell you a little bit for like, let's say unscripted production. One of the things that I do for pre-production is I want to navigate through interview transcripts. So you have these like pages and pages and pages of someone talking about any number of issues. And I could, like I did before in my days of, my decade of working in documentary, scroll through and be like, oh, what did they say? Was it on this page? Or I could use ChatGPT and a plugin on ChatGPT to search for what are all of the instances that this person has talked about X. And it'll give me a list of them. So all of a sudden, it almost helps me focus my palette so I can think about things as I'm constructing an edit or constructing a story. Something else I'll use is a pickaxe, which is another sort of application of ChatGPT. For sort of story development. I know the founders, and it's a wonderful tool for thinking about sort of interacting with a bot and character bots to help you really get your brain around storytelling and story development. So that's for pre-production, and for example, mood boards or pitch decks. I'll use a variety of tools to get visual inspiration. There's Midjourney where you can type a prompt in and it'll create an image for you. It's really beautiful. I've also used Runway and Pika for video generation, and they've even since that talk, they've become really advanced in a lot of the different ways that you can manipulate images. I'm a part of their creators program, the first wave, and it's really, really cool what you're able to do within generating an image, and then you can get it to zoom in or zoom out or rotate to the right or the left. And like that kind of creativity just didn't exist many years ago. You'd have to sort of go through the internet and find all of these different things. And here you can really just ask it to create an image that will help you communicate what your vision is to any of your collaborators. So there's many others, from post-production to like post-production audio to actual production where I'm using nerfs. I don't know if you know about what those are, but I'm using nerfs for the first time, which are essentially like frozen scans of space where AI kind of fills in the blanks. I'm using it for a branded piece right now that I'm directing where we're trying to showcase the experience of trauma. And rather than doing a recreation, we're showing a frozen moment where this woman is remembering her past, and we're using really creative camera movements we did in post to sort of give you a feeling of like disorientation. And for me, that feels like a really honorable way to tell a story around trauma that isn't just like exposing it like a raw nerve. And so there's all of these different creative tools that are allowing us to tell stories in even deeper ways. And so sort of during that talk, I was talking about and sharing the various tools that I use in these chapters of production that really can help any storyteller.